Hello everyone. So today I'm going to need a little bit of time to finish up on the other video because quite frankly the other video I really need to just re-record it that I wanted to make, and that was the video on the atomic heart, or well no, Hi-Fi Rush. To make that video I kind of need more time to work on it. So I went through my Twitter and found that people were talking about this, so we're going to talk about it. And this one has to actually do with Atomic Heart. So again, another video game that I'm interested in. So for those of you who don't know, Atomic Heart's been getting a lot of different angles from a lot of different things. But this is just a silly shit that I found on Twitter from this user by the name of fucking what? Caitlin, something puke is her thing on Twitter, as well as everything else. Again, I'm gonna do this and say this up front. This is not meant to hate on anyone. This is just a really weird and funny take that I just happened to see on this Twitter thread today. So, what exactly happened? Well, apparently she was playing Atomic Heart, and this was her actually quitting out of the game, I guess, mid-stream, and just not wanting to do that. Now, looking through their Twitch, from what I could tell, they seem to be more of a just chatting streamer, which kind of puts into perspective certain things. They're also not a VTuber, which again kind of puts into perspective certain things. So with all that said, let's get into the video. This is only like a 40-second long clip here. So I'm just going to, I'll play the clip in its entirety for right now, but we're going to talk about it. And this is, of course, all under fair use because while I am showing the clip mostly unedited, there is points that I want to make coming off of this. So I might interrupt it like halfway through just to be on the safe side. Anyway.
Stop.
How do you like that, gearhead?
I'm sorry, I couldn't contain it. Her face is, man. Sorry that I breathed into the microphone too, but her face just, oh boy, that just, whoo, baby. Don't worry, we'll get into this, but goddamn.
That's it. Gearhead is the fucking deal breaker. That was actually the last fucking straw. I'm not even kidding. Wait, can we need to bring back silent protagonist. Dude said take that, Gearhead.
Oh my god. What a stupid, dumb take. Like, bring back the silent protagonist. Like, that's gonna make a big difference to some of the rest of the writing in Atomic Heart, or something like that. There is a lot more cringy dialogue and a lot more... Do I need to even bring up the fact that Forspoken and Hi-Fi Rush, both of those games, pretty much have the same level of dialogue? Like, full stop. They have the same level of fucking dialogue. Jesus Christ.
After I killed an enemy. Crispy fucking, where's the shit-ass goddamn way out of here? I just can't deal with it. I look so good right now. My makeup looks so good.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So let's tear this shit show apart. So I'm gonna be honest, if you didn't want to play this game because of the dialogue or anything like that, sure. But quitting out of the game entirely because of that video, because of just that cringe dialogue, Jesus Christ. Like, to put this in a little bit more perspective, I have the original tweets and stuff that she has there, and this is the way that she had it on the Twitch clip is, again, a lot more mean-spirited and does seem like she's, not enjoying the game because she doesn't want to ruffle any hairs, but the way that she just very dismissively did that kind of paints a very weird light to it. Seems a bit entitled. You could have done it a little bit better and been like, whatever. And if you're playing a character, just know that I'm also playing a character. This is not like I'm a more nuanced character, and I'm like, hey, if you didn't like the game because of the dialogue or because you found it boring, that's on you. That's your own personal thing. I personally find the game fucking awesome because it reminds me a lot of BioShock Infinite, which was super fun to play, and I loved it. But yeah, anyway. So she goes on to say that the gameplay is just any other RPG shooter, aka BioShock, which was super innovative for what it does. Nothing new. It does actually get better. From where she was in the game, she wasn't that far in. She, if I'm remembering this correctly, she's actually like 2 or 3 hours into the game, given her where she was, because I got past that section. And let me just say, fuck, this game has, I didn't capture it on film. I really wish that I recorded this, but I just did one of the first boss fights, and holy Jesus, that boss fight was awesome. Like, it was like this giant roly-poly robot thing. Again, I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to describe it any more than that. But the giant roly-poly robot thing that's like a civilian bot, god damn, that boss fight, not only was it hard, but it was also just super fucking innovative and fun. Like, Jesus Christ. It was awesome. Anyway. She then goes on to explain that if it's your thing, the game may be, like, kind of fun. The whole Valley Garrow way of saying that. But this kind of dialogue is non-stop. It's so obnoxious. I turned off subtitles. Well, there's your problem. Subtitles fix everything. And the voices for a while, and it's okay. Still boring, though. Also, I love it when people, like the stream clips I post. Thanks so much. Sorry if you liked the game. And then she also goes on to link her Twitch stream, which, again, if you really want to go and check this person out, they're Slow Puke, I guess, on Twitter, or, again, I think the same thing on the Twitch. This is not meant to be anything like a hit piece or anything like, oh, this person's a dumbass because they didn't like this game. Like, no. If you didn't like the game, you didn't like the game. Like, I can fully agree to that. Like, the game is not for everyone. It's a BioShock type clone, but it does have a lot of really cool, interesting innovations. But, again, it's BioShock, but just with somehow Carlism or communism in there. Like, Karl Marx is just like standing in the background, waving his manifesto and throwing it in your face. Like, it's literally just BioShock, but that, because BioShock in and of itself had other things and other problems, but I'm not going to go into that detail. In any case, this is just a dumb, quick little video to post on the Tuesday to just let you guys know. I'm sorry that I didn't put the actual Hi-Fi Rush video in there. I really just needed a quick one because the two video upload schedule is something I don't like keeping, but I needed a video for today because today is my usual upload day. Expect the Hi-Fi Rush video most likely next week because I need to re-record it and re-watch a couple parts and break down the video a little bit more and make it a little bit shorter for you guys because I want to do shorter videos with more content inside of it. In any case, my name is GamePenguin21. Don't send hate to this user. This was just a dumb take that they apparently had on the internet. Everyone has that, and quite honestly, it was just really funny to react to. Anyway, my name is GamePenguin21, and a peace.